everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my May and June favorites, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, to start off the video, I want to do like this little segment where I mention my highlights for the month, because there's two. So my highlights as in good things that happened in the months of May and June, and my dislikes, because unfortunately sometimes we have things that we didn't really like, and that's okay. Starting off with highlights, and this will also include events. The month of May, it was very busy. Started off going to my cousin's wedding. Congratulations, guys. Y'all looked very cute. I hope y'all live happily ever after. We went to Mexico. That was a whole adventure. It was pretty fun. You know, it has your ups and downs when you're going on a vacation. There's always going to be something, but overall it was a very, very fun activity that we did, and I want to go back. Also my Depop. I started Depop. If y'all want to go check it out, I will be mentioning it later on in this video, but it started taking off and it's been doing pretty good, so hopefully it stays consistent like that. We also started going to the movies a lot. Sorry.
How many genders are there?
Two. It's a spectrum, so like a lot.
I've been watching quite a lot of movies at home too, because it's always fun to watch movies. You should watch movies. I will be mentioning my favorite ones though. And the World Cup. Guys, we have been going. You might say we're kind of fake, but listen, I'm sorry. We've been going to see the World Cup either at the Sundance Square or La Gran Plaza, but we only watch Mexico games. Mexico with South Korea and Mexico with... who do they play with? The Czech Republic. And that's in my last vlog if you want to check it out. It's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. Call me fake if you want. I'm sorry, I'm Mexican, and... stop. I'm just gonna watch Mexico play because I'm a Mexican. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say Mexicans are better. I'm just saying that I'm Mexican. And as a person who doesn't watch football that often, I'm not gonna watch every single game. Moving on. I guess the dislikes for these last 2 months. We tried this new type of Takis, and I'm pretty sure it's new because I've never seen it before. Maybe it's not new. I don't know. These Takis right here. Barbecue flavored Takis. They have some sort of funky name to them. Oh my gosh.
You guys.
They taste like dog food and they smell like it. Maybe they don't taste like it, but the smell is so pungent and overpowering that it takes away from the experience of the barbecue Taki. Did not like them. Don't try them. Or try them and let me know if yours also smell like dog food. I don't know. Maybe it was just the type that I bought. I'm not going to risk it and buy another one. No. The weather. The weather. We live in Texas and it's like 112 degrees. When we went to the Sundance Square for the Mexico and South Korea game, it was hot as balls. It was so hot. It felt like an oven just standing in one spot. You were just dripping in sweat. It's so hot and humid. And summer just started and I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it. May had a lot going on. Saul got chicken pox. I don't know if he wants me to mention this in this video. Probably not, but he got chicken pox a second time. And boy, oh boy, something I'd consider my favorite. So it's definitely going in the dislikes. And I'm sure it's going in the dislikes for him as well. So let's move on with the actual favorites. Okay, so I have everything written down in my journal. Let's go ahead and start with, let's start with fashion and accessories. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to mention that I really like, it's super cute and I got it in May. This is actually a freebie that I got at Miniso, and it is this super cute Shinchan Chocobi purse. It is a fuzzy bag, and they were doing this like little event thing where if you found like these little hidden cards in the store, you could win a free baggie with like stuff in it. this is the prize that I got, and I'm so happy because I actually wanted to buy this, but I couldn't find it at the Miniso that I usually go to, and then I looked for it online and it was kind of expensive. So when I saw this was one of the options in the gift bags, I was like, heck yeah, I don't even care what else comes in this bag. This is coming home with me. So shout out to Frida for working at Miniso, because now I have my chocolate bag. I used this for some time, and then I bought some stuff on Depop. So let me show you another favorite. Here she is. If you saw my last vlog, you might have seen this bag. I purchased this denim tote on Depop. It was brand new, tags and everything, for $10. It's this cute bag. It has cute pockets. I currently use this for service and meetings, and I have my glasses in here. I added the super cute Monchiji that my bestie Twinimerol gave me, and this little cell phone strap. I have a claw clip, and I just really like this bag, and I'm thinking about switching back to this for my everyday bag, but I like the way it's working so far for its current use, so we shall see. But that's another favorite, another Depop purchase. We have another denim bag. I really like denim things, and it's quite obvious if you ask me. I got this messenger style bag from Depop. This one was $12, and I just love the pockets, and it's by this brand. I love how many pockets it has and how many like compartments, and I just love the setup of this bag. And as you can see, I have it decked out with a lot of charms, but I'll show you those in the trinkets / stationery category. But yeah, I've been using this bag as my everyday bag, and I will be doing a what's in my bag soon, because the last one I did was sometime last year, and the bag and the contents have changed. So I will be showing that in another video. But here is my current bag, and I love it. Okay, moving on with clothes. I've really been into stripes. I went through this phase when I was a teen where every single one of my shirts had stripes on it, and my mom hated it. Anyways, I've fallen back into the stripes craze but I have this pink one, which has this wide neckline, if you will. And they're both long sleeve, but they're a very thin material, so I've been able to use them if I wear shorts and I don't get too hot. So I have this very light pink with, is it called heather gray stripes, and then I have this one. And I've also really been into like the slouchy tops. They're like slouchy from the top, but they're like cinched at the bottom, like this one. As you can see, it's like wide at the top. Like even the armpit area is like very low and baggy, but then it cinches at the bottom. And I think that's super cute. And I have another one. This one is short sleeve. Here it is. Like you can see how it's tight from the bottom. I've really been into these types of shirts. I think they are very cute, and they are stripes. And just to prove how much I like stripes, my shorts have stripes. So I'm into stripes right now, and I know that polka dots technically are still in. I don't really have that many pieces of clothing with polka dots, but one piece that I do have that my mother gave me and I have really loved is this red dress. I've worn it twice already. It is very cute. It's a maxi dress. It's very cute. It's a little like loose from the top, and then it cinches at the waist, and then it goes flowy again. Very cute. My husband also likes it a lot, so that's always a plus. Okay, as far as shoes goes, I have two pairs that I've recently got that I have been wearing quite a lot. I have some silver flats that I think I showed y'all sometime last year in one of my favorites, and it's these silver shoes, and I really love them. They were the most comfortable shoes. However, I've worn them every day. I wore them at home, to go out, to the gym, and the bottom of those shoes are tore up. I have used them to their fullest capacity, and the Velcro for the straps don't work anymore. So I told my husband I need to find a replacement for these shoes because I literally wear them every day. Now, instead of buying the same pair, which I thought about later, I was like, I could have just gotten another pair of those. I found this pair on Gap, on the Gap website. I got an ad for it on Instagram because I was looking for some flats that were comfy, and I found these. And these are a girl's size 3, and they're this khaki shoe with shoelaces right here. You can take them off, but I personally like the lace look. However, the aglets get under the shoe and they stab me sometimes, which is not that comfortable, but they're still very soft and cushiony on the inside. These to go out. I've used them at the gym a few times, but they're not too comfy for the gym, so they're still very pretty and I really like them. Then the next pair of shoes are these. They're some sort of dupe. I couldn't tell you the brand of what they're trying to copy. I don't know. I was actually wearing them right now. I got these at Ross. They were on clearance for $9. They're another kid size 3. The brand is White Mountain Footbeds. And they're like this dusty rose type of pink color, and they have little buckles. And they even have like little stitching right here. And I think they're really cute. Again, going back with the wide toe, they're very comfy. Usually shoes that don't have shoe all the way, like the back part or a strap for the ankle, it takes me a while to get used to them. And I remember going out to the gas station, which is next door to our apartment, walking in these, and I was like, oh my god, this is the most uncomfortable thing ever. But I've gotten used to them. I've gone out and ran errands with these, and they're very comfy, and I can wear these with and without socks. I usually always wear socks. Wearing a shoe without socks feels kind of wrong. I don't know. I don't know if it's a sensory thing. I don't know. But these shoes, I really like them. And I keep putting my hands on the bottom of the shoe. That's probably not sanitary. But yeah, I think that's all as far as fashion and accessories. Just kidding, I forgot to mention my 2 necklaces. This one I have been wearing for quite a long time, and I never talked about it. I got this for my mom and my sister. They bought it at a flea market. Never take this off. This one is a recent purchase. I made this. I bought the parts for it at Hobby Lobby. I got the chain from Hobby Lobby. It's a stainless steel chain, and then the little charm is a little bear, and it's made out of a stone that I can't remember the name of. I think it's tiger's eye. I don't know, but it's a little bear, and I really like it. And my husband also liked it. And he reminds me of a bear, so this is him. This is so right here. So yeah, these 2, wear them every day, never take them off. Okay, moving on to food. So I know I've mentioned this before that sometimes when I eat something, I hyper fixate on it and then I eat it until I get sick and tired of it. I'm gonna mention one thing, the first thing that I really enjoyed, and I thought they were the most scrimdiddly umptious cookies you could ever imagine, and I could eat the whole pack right there and then. And it's these chocolate coconut caramel cookies, specifically the ones from Aldi. So good, and I ate quite a lot. I have a pack of them in the pantry right now that I haven't really touched because I ate too many of them and then I got sick of them. So they're just chilling in there for when I want a little sweet treat. I'm mentioning how do you say mentioning them now in this video because they were May favorites. However, in June I kind of let them go. But yeah, these cookies right here, try them, they're really good. Moving on, iced coffee. I don't know what happened, but I started drinking coffee. Like I started craving coffee, like really, really bad. And there is a place called Scooter's Coffee. I don't know if it's everywhere. We have one, the closest one is 20 minutes. I love their coffee. It is so good. I love the s'mores coffee. I'm pretty sure it's s'mores. And then they have a honeycomb latte, and they have a caramelicious, I think it's called, iced latte. Oh my gosh, so good. Some of the best coffee I've ever had. And then I also tried, because Scooters is kind of out of our way, Southern Coffee. Southern Coffee. Scooters Coffee, 151 coffee, a Golden Eagle chai, no, a Golden Eagle latte from Dutch Bros, and an upside down latte from La La Land. Beautiful coffee, fantastic. If I make it at home, which I make it at home every day except on Saturdays or Sundays, or Saturdays and Sundays, I will use this creamer. It's the Chobani Vanilla Coconut, vanilla coconut, whatever, that one. I recently got the Chobani, is it Chobani? Or am I just saying nonsense? S'mores flavored creamer. I just, watch this. Proof. It's almost gone. It's like 50% ice, 50% coffee left. Fabulous. 10 out of 10. If not, I mentioned in my last favorites, the brown sugar creamer, oat milk creamer from Trader Joe's. Fantastic. Love it. So yeah, coffee every day, without a fail. If I do 2 coffees a day, I will die. So it's only 1 coffee in the morning. Has to be in the morning. If I drink coffee after 12, I will have a headache for the rest of the day. Moving on to another favorites. I'm losing my train of thought, you guys. Oh my gosh. Butter croissants from Aldi. They're so good. They come in a little pack. We just bought some when we went to get groceries. 10 out of 10 just by themselves. I like to cut them in half and make little sandwiches with them, or I'll flatten it because it doesn't fit in the toaster. I'll flatten the whole thing and I'll put it in the toaster. Eat it plain. Add a little butter to it. Add some Nutella. Fantastic. I love it. 10 out of 10. Even without toasting, even without warming it up, those croissants are very good. I think that's it for food. So let's move on to media. As far as movies goes, May and June were the months of going to the movies. We only watched 3 actually. We watched The Amazing Digital Circus. Opinions on it, we should have waited to watch it at home. It wasn't worth paying $14 each for a ticket to watch it. I'm sorry to all of the hardcore fans. If you are one watching this video and you absolutely loved it, good for you. It wasn't my case. I could have watched that at home on YouTube for free on the 19th or whenever it dropped on YouTube. There was so much lore, so many details, so many things left out, but instead we get this scene of Ragatha and Pomni just staring at each other for a hot 30 seconds. What? Moving on to another movie that we watched. We went to watch Obsession. This movie was crazy, and it was really good. I really liked it. It was wild. Listen, Bear was an idiot. He was a jerk, and he was the villain. That's all I have to say. We also watched The Backrooms. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. I'll give The Amazing Digital Circus a 6 out of 10. Obsession gets a 9 out of 10. The Backrooms get a 7 out of 10. What other movie did we watch? They put Hoppers on Disney Plus. My husband and I watched it in Spanish, and I loved it. It was fabulous. It was so cute. So I'll give Hoppers a 9 out of 10 as well. And I think that is all the movies that I watched. Okay, as far as YouTube channels that I have been enjoying these last 2 months, there's Nisu Film. I really like the style of her vlogs and her art/journaling videos. They're very calm, and I love the editing, and just the quality of everything seems so nice. I aspire my videos to be like that. However, I have a long way to go because I'm not that good at it. Let's see, I've been watching Mei Young's vlogs, and they're also very cute. She's very chill, and I just really like her style. Another channel that I've enjoyed is Alex's channel. I like her favorites videos and just her chatty vlogs. If I'm doing something, I will put her in the background if I'm journaling or whatever, and I just like hearing her videos. There's also Tangerine. I think that's how you say it. She has a lot of journaling videos that I really like. I like her style, and it just inspires me to keep journaling. And then one channel that I have been rewatching the videos of, mind you, this channel stopped uploading videos 9 years ago. The Fashion Citizen. I don't know if any of y'all have seen their vlogs. It's two twins, Melissa and Stephanie, and oh my gosh, me and my sister loved watching their vlogs. Every Sunday we were ready for a vlog, and I don't know, just one day they just disappeared, and I haven't seen them or heard from them since. So I hope they're doing okay. I hope one day they come back to YouTube and upload something, because I really miss their vlogs and their videos. As far as music goes, on number 1 in our list is Miss Olivia Rodrigo with her entire album, You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. Miss Ma'am, this album is a masterpiece, and I have heard the entire thing since it came out over and over and over and over and over again. My favorite song, I made a listing of it on my journal. Number 1, What's Wrong With Me? I freaking love that song. Number 2, Honeybee. I also love this song. It's so sweet and so sad. It's like, I'm gonna cry. And number 3, Maggots for Brains. Yes, every single one of these songs is an absolute masterpiece. If you haven't heard this album or any of these songs, I recommend you do so right now and then come back to the video. Another album that I've really enjoyed these last 2 months is from Grupo Frontera. The album is Lo Que Me Falta Por Llorar. I think they came out with this last year, the beginning of this year, I don't remember. However, almost every single song is great. There are a few songs that I'm not really a fan of, but other than that, the rest are really good. I really like them, and that album has also been on repeat in my playlist. Another singer, artist that I've been listening to a lot, this one is mainly gym vibes and sometimes nighttime going on a drive vibes if you want to get lit. I don't drink, by the way, but if you want to get Crazy Point. If y'all don't know who Crazy Point is, go check him out. He makes really good music, and yeah, Crazy Point. There's not much to say. Okay, miscellaneous things under media that I wrote down. Instagram Instants. I've been using Instagram Instants since they were available, which I think we got them sometime in May. Instants are one of those things that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use the crap out of this, and I have been using it every day. I recently started uploading more stories consistently on my personal account, but as far as Instants, I post Instants all the time, and I love that feature. I love that option. It's great. An app that I have been enjoying and that I've been using and that it's been going pretty well is Depop. I know the struggle with Depop because you have crazy resellers that drive me insane. However, I use it to clean out my closet, and I've been making quite a few sales, so I've been really enjoying it. I'm trying to keep everything that I post on Depop under $15. I've only had like 2 things for over $15, but if I get an offer sent, I will accept it because I'm trying to get rid of this stuff. I'm not gonna get something from the thrift store, claim it's vintage, and sell it for $300 when I paid $3. That's insanity, and it drives me insane. Rant over. Depop has been good to me. Listen, there's free shipping right now, and I have stuff for under $10. If you want to check it out, here's my Depop. Go check it out. I will be adding more stuff tomorrow. I think we are down to our last section, so let's move on to stationery/trinkets. Okay, as far as stationery goes, I've been all over the place with my journaling setup. And I know I talk about journals in almost every video because I'm just a girl, but I don't know why I haven't been able to find one that I can use consistently, because in my head I'm like, I have this one, I have to use it, but then I don't want to journal in it because I'm not comfortable in it. I bought this journal at Walmart. It is a chunky 5-star journal, and I decorated it with gems and this super cute sticker that I got online. The setup of this, or at least the visuals of it, I love this. Like, look at it, it's so cute. And I know I've said in past videos that this specific size of journal worked for me a lot. I don't know if it's because of how chunky it is. I couldn't get used to it. Like, I decorated the first page and I was using it in sections. I took out the dividers. I made dividers for this, so the first half I was gonna use this as my everything journal. Everything was gonna fall in here. First half was gonna be grocery lists, checklists, whatever I needed to do, video ideas. Everything was gonna go in the first section. The next section was gonna be journaling. I started this in June 3rd to be exact, and I managed to journal a little bit, and then I stopped. And then the last half of this, I put little tabs on it, is my Depop section, and then I have like little inventory list of everything I have listed on Depop, when it sells and when I ship it. And I did use this for a while, but then I stopped. So I kind of only pick it up to fill out this section, but everything else, I don't know if, maybe this is one of those journals that I put down and then later on I pick it back up. Again, it's super cute and I really love it, but I don't think I'll be using this anytime soon. As far as the journal that I'm using right now, I showed this in one of my videos. I think I showed this journal in one of my last vlogs. It has this little kitty charm on it, and it's like holographic, like a clear holographic type of ring binder journal. I don't remember what they're called. I've been using this. It has outfit ideas, my planner, my lists, my daily journal just fell out. Here's my daily journal right now, and as you can see, it's the same size as this one, but this one's not chunky, so I think that's the problem. And I've been using this, which was supposed to be my daily journal, as a sketchbook. And the reason why I didn't use it as my daily journal anymore is because it's not lined. You can see it doesn't have lines, and apparently I need those. I need lines. It doesn't have lines or dots. So I've been using it as a sketchbook, and I've actually been enjoying it as a sketchbook. Anyways, yeah, that's my current journal ecosystem, I guess. Even though it's not perfect yet, it has been working so far. And I just love the jingles and the jingles. I love it. Moving on. I forgot that everything is in here and I closed it. I was gonna put it away too. I love these stickers. Look at them. I just love the shimmer and the glitter and the sparkle. I'm all for it. I'm all for it, and I love these stickers. Anytime I go somewhere that has gem stickers, I will be buying them. I have gotten some from Daiso. Dollar Tree sometimes has them. Hobby Lobby has them, and it's just so cute. Let's move on to the trinkets that I have acquired and that I have loved. Actually, I'm just gonna put a little clip of a clearer view. My bag, like I said, is full of trinkets and charms. This one is new. We got it at Five Below in a blind box. I really love it. It's a clover and it's green. Here it is. It's a little clover with bow eyes, super cute. We also have my beautiful, lovely, pretty, cute Monchichi here. The little pacifier broke, so now it just looks like a lollipop, but that's okay. Monchichi's still cute. On this side, we have this phone that I think I showed in my last favorites. It's a little like plastic phone, and I added a little picture of my husband and I. You can't see it, but you can't see it. Just me. Yeah, so I have this here. I have my little Bucky's plushie. Super cute. This one is also a blind box plushie keychain. It's a little, it looks like Harley Quinn. What are these called? A Joker, a Jester. I don't know, but I really like it, and I want to recreate this makeup. And this one, I forgot what these are called. Lock stars, I think, is on the back. I found it in a box full of little trinkets and junk, and I was like, ooh, cute, and I just put it on here. And it's actually a little lock, but I lost the key. But there's that. And last thing I want to mention is my wallet. I got this on Depop. Going back to Depop. Depop is good because I have been selling, but it's bad because I have been buying. This little wallet, it's a little tiger cat looking thing, and it has a little fish. It's kind of creepy, but it's kind of cute, and has this little strap on it. It's leather. Here's what the back looks like, and then you just open the little head part, and it has a zipper. And I just have all my cards in here, some coins, because sometimes you need quarters. So yeah, that's my wallet, and I think it's really cute, and I really like it. And if I just want to carry my wallet, it has a strap, so I can just go like this, boop, and dilly-dally around without carrying my humongous bag. So yeah, that is it as far as trinkets goes. And I think that's it as far as all my favorites. Let me make sure. Okay, the setup might be moved a little bit because I forgot my miscellaneous section. Miscellaneous because I don't really know which category to put these in. So there's just two things that I wanted to mention. First one is in here. I got this little like mercadito bag from someplace in Mexico. I couldn't tell you. We were stranded in the middle of nowhere. We stopped at a gas station because it was hot outside. And I wasn't able to buy much when we went to Mexico. So when we stopped there, I got myself this. It was full of like snacks and Mexican candy. However, the contents now are different because I wanted to include my CD player in this video. So I got this, I think, in the end of April or the beginning of May. I got it around that time, and I really like it. I took it to Mexico with me. I listened to music on the way there because I get car sick, so I just had my little headphones on, popped the CD in here, and listened to music on the way there. Current CD I have in here right now is Free Spirit by Khalid. Oh, I almost dropped my CDs. That would have been bad. So I wanted to include my CDs in here as well, which now that I think about it, this could have been included in the media category, but that's okay. CD number 1, I have Free Spirit by Khalid, his best album, might I add. This is the first CD that I got. It's Guts by Olivia Rodrigo. I would have loved Guts Spilled, but it wasn't available, so I got this one instead. And then in Mexico, I got Balas Perdidas by Morat. And a lot of people don't like Morat, including my husband. He says it's very generic music, and he doesn't like it, but I really love their music. So that is what I wanted to include from this little bag, which again could have fallen in media, but I just thought about it. To mention is this candle. It's a Sanded Fog candle. The scent is Marshmallow Skies. I got this at TJ Maxx, and when I tell y'all, this smells beautiful. It's all out now, and I'm very sad because this candle was beautiful, and I loved it. Just opening the jar, the smell just comes out. The whole apartment smelled like marshmallows. Marshmallows and skies, whatever that may mean. It was fabulous. I love this candle. I need to find another one. If you know where I can find another one, let me know because I freaking love this candle. So yeah, that's all as far as the miscellaneous category. Yeah, guys, that's it as far as my May and June favorites. Let me know what your favorites were down in the comments, if you liked anything from this video, or what your personal favorites were for the months of May and June. What were your highlights? What were your dislikes? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you want to, tell your friends, whatever you want to do. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!